YouTube! Oh, I'm hungover today, but here we go. So, I have built another buckfastercaster. The last one did very well. I put it on Facebook and hundreds of folk were interested in it and lots of comments and likes and folk laughing at it and stuff. So it kind of did. I think everyone got the joke. I wasn't sure anyone would. So here it is. I built a second one. This is different. I'm not going to be building lots of these. I just had the paint, the green paint and the yellow paint. I've now run out. I've done a base as well that's coming up in a couple of weeks probably, or whenever I get down to finishing it off. So this was, to be honest, I'm not sure what kind of guitar this was when I got it. It had, someone had tried to do some crazy stuff for like routing for a Floyd Rose, and it was basically a mess. So what I did was I hardtailed it, but so you can see this piece here, that's a piece of sheet steel, right, off a column for structural steel from my dad's house. So it's like an angle grounded, put it in, so it's totally about that thick. There's a photo on the Facebook page of me when I put it in, just to make it solid, and it's this bridge is bolted, like literally with bolts, onto that metal plate, and the strings go through and come through the metal plate as well, so it's pretty damn solid. The nut, it used to have a Floyd Rose on it, as I said, and I was looking at putting a nut on, so what I did is I just basically did that. I did a bit of angle grinding on there to make it a little bit smoother, but it just works as a nut, as it is. The tuners are new, the good kind. I don't think this was a particularly cheap guitar to start with, because it had tuners like this on it at some point. You know, the cheaper ones have got have we got any line about, you know, the sort of open ones with a wee metal case in the back, but they've got a much thinner shaft, so you always have to drill the headstock. I didn't have to do it in this one. Yeah, so one pickup. Actually, it was this pickup that inspired me to build the Buckfaster guitar to start with. Even though I've been talking about doing it for years, it was like that. I just figured that looked kind of like the Bucky top. As you can see there, that's another Bucky top volume control. It's an amber one with a Bucky top angle grounding super glued on. But these pickups came out a Korean Shine sort of PRS looking guitar, and I bought the guitar, and it was just for the pickups really, and the tuners, and sort of patched it up with other pickups and stuff. But I wanted the covers. Yeah, so there's a switch. That's a half bottle switch, so it's like 35 centilitres or 75. It's just a coil split. Well, coil split, so it gives you this coil, it cancels out this one, so it gives you the south coil. You get two sounds, but it's a rocker, this one. Half bottle. There's a really good neck on this one. There's not really any dents on it. It's actually a pretty good neck, and I don't think it's ever really been used. It's got virtually no fret wear on it, and this is playing pretty well all the way up the neck. Gotta love one pickup guitars. It's just fantastic. I know it does have the half bottle switch. I wasn't going to do that, and then I was going to put it on a push pull. And I thought, well, if you're going to put push pull, you know, just to give it something, so you get something to play with, but then you can't see that it's got a half bottle. So all the tones you have to get in a one pickup guitar are from the way you play it, and I suppose you can turn the volumes in a wee bit to sort of clean that up. It's a good pickup though. I don't know whether the string tension is making it seem very spanky and tight. You know, maybe something to do with the fact I put this metal plate in, or maybe it's because the strings, you know, they're mounted on the back of this metal plate. They don't actually, they do go through the guitar, but they don't go like through the guitar that much. You know, they're right up. I don't know if you do it so you can see it. You can see there's a metal plate with the bolts holding it on, and to put the strings in, you just how to angle this. There you can see them. There you can reach them not too badly actually. So they're kind of, you know, the ball end's only just below the saddle. I was worried it was actually going to interfere with the, you know, where the threaded bit comes over here, but it's not. It's fine. Got a phaser pedal now. So there we go, buckfastercaster. Oh, sorry, buckblaster. I wrote it. I engraved it on the back of the neck plate. Because of the angle of the roof, I don't know if I can get that somewhere you can see it. Not really. If I put it on its side, I can get it closer to the camera. Yeah, okay. Cool. Rock on. So I'll probably just be selling this tonight. Out of focus, obviously. I was having a jam last night at my birthday party. Hey, I'll just leave you out of focus then. Out of focus, rock on.